Okay, here we are again on another Monday doing another stream, and I promise that this week is not filled with a lot of shit that I gotta do. So, I should hopefully stream at least more than once this week. Or at least that's what I'll say to myself before shit starts happening again. Anyway, everybody, I am back. I definitely am going to do more Atlas Fallen on stream. Still don't know if I'm going to finish it on stream, but I'm definitely going to be doing more of it. But before that, we got Triangle Strategy to finish. Because once Triangle Strategy is finished, then an old favorite comes back. But I still like this game enough, and I want to keep playing. Now, I did do a little bit of side map grinding. So all my weaker characters are now almost or the same level as the characters I use in the mainline story. Doesn't matter, I probably won't use them still. Because I know, unless the game allows me larger unit pools. But since I did those side missions, that means there's actually a couple regular missions or more people or little side little blurbs that have opened up. So we'll get another new character that's leveled up to our current character's level that I probably won't end up using. Here we go. Let's find out who we got. Oh, good. Something with Frederica. Good. Some resistant character lore to build up.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Yeah, gotta put it back on its...
so I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Ah, Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Yeah, she's been playing some Baldur's Gate 3 herself, so she knows what happens when you push things too hard. They go in the bottomless pits.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever.
No, this isn't happening!
It is my own
There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
Me? Cook?
Yes.
Oh
I'm
my,
certain he'll
please
be
don't be
delighted by
the
anything
anime
you make.
trope where she makes her
But I've
cooking
never
is so
cooked
bad.
before.
We
I
all
doubt
start
anything I
like
make
gagging
would
and going,
suffice.
oh, I'm dying.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result.
Fuck
but
that
the feeling
shit.
behind it.
Ugh.
Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
It's all aphrodisiacs.
Now then. Which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
That was it. Lionel joins us Wolfort in a shameless bid to fill his coffers. Welcome, buddy. I haven't used you in really any mainline stories, but you're okay in the side stories. Your taunt ability is really good.
You most heartily.
Telling one enemy per turn to fuck you, attack me instead.
Ah, Clara spoke of you. Lionel, you say?
The very same, and in a position of privilege for which he is most grateful. A privilege that he would be most happy to share with the consortium, that it might prove to our mutual benefit.
Oh, a fellow man with an eye for profit, I see. What privilege have you brought me today?
Your
eye for profit is your prison wallet.
Has doubtless heard rumors of Hyzant's clandestine research projects. Yes?
Indeed, I have.
That's a double pun.
Developing weapons of devastating power, unlocking the secrets of eternal life.
What if Lionel were to tell you that Hyzant has in fact created an elixir that offers everlasting youth?
Wow.
I would be intrigued, and then I'd ask you how you could possibly know such a thing.
When we have one of our own.
It's a simple matter of
It's the same as yours.
Think. Why would Hyzant hide the existence of so wondrous a panacea?
I suppose they'd want to keep such power to them and theirs.
Just so. The only thing kings and nobles covet more than salt is life itself. My lord is no exception.
What are you saying? That those you serve have procured this miracle drug?
Lionel has found himself welcome within
It's
most
just a giant bushel of weed.
And privy to their secret.
I guarantee the more of this you take, the better you will feel, and the younger too. You will eat like you did when you were a teenager.
For the right price.
A price I'd be more than willing to pay for such an incredible elixir. Do tell me, what exactly does it do?
What doesn't it do? Its imbiber is blessed with unyielding vigor, unflagging stamina, and unmitigated vitality. Demand has proven
and unmitigated vitality.
Lionel cannot hope to deliver the goods all on his own.
You'll be jerking off 3 times a day in no time.
Profits with the right partner, however.
If you've won the noble's trust, then I see no reason to hesitate in helping you take some of their coin. Very well. Let me see the goods.
Oh, he's actually trying to figure it out.
That makes 10, who put their lust for coin before their capacity for reason. This is almost too easy. With a few
I see you up there,
rulers and
Anna.
a respected name at his disposal, Lionel could sell these gullible fools their own shoes. So they're welcome to help themselves to this purgative. And if 1 or 2 of them is remarkably long-lived, then all the better for Lionel.
And are you content to make your fortune on the backs of fools?
Yes. Did you just not hear my entire scheme? Of course I am.
Since the morning, on Benedict's orders.
Your overseer is too kind. However, you may return and inform him that Lionel needs no protection. His work to bring fortune to House Wolfort requires the utmost concentration, and the presence of others can
You know why the game's called
unnecessary distraction.
Triangle Strategy? It's because it's entirely centered around Lionel doing a pyramid scheme. That's the real triangle strategy over here, baby. Who wants to get rich quick? All you have to do is each pay me $50 to get my get rich quick scheme. And then you can sell, I'll give you the rights to my get-rich-quick scheme that you can sell to others for $50. It'll be almost as like you're tripling, quadrupling your money. Though she wishes to use her powers for good, Zana recounts her part in the tragic past. Hey, Zana, how's it going?
I must say, your display of power was quite astonishing. One moment there wasn't a single cloud in the sky, and the next we were drenched to the bone.
Except that move actually sucks.
The townsfolk were
if that move was as good as it was in Divinity 2, oh baby, this game would be over.
Where did you learn such sorcery?
I was born with it, as were my forebears.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
In the far reaches of Hyzant, my people dwell, acting as shamans and summoning rain when the people cried for it.
You hail from Hyzant? I suppose we should count our blessings that you found your way to our ranks.
I was gonna wait for that to be the end. This one side character gets a cutscene. It's 1 minute long. Goodbye.
Ah, so you're Zana. We've heard tell of a witch using her dark arts to frighten the peasants.
So you're Zana. This is my evil voice. How do you like it?
We should conduct a thorough investigation into these rumors. In the meantime, your presence is requested at the Hierophant's palace.
Rumors from whom? There are no dark arts being practiced here. And the people are not scared of me. I provide them rain when they require it. That is all.
Quiet, witch. Save your remonstrations for the Inquisition.
Inquisition, Inquisition. Nobody expects us.
Is this their investigation? My guilt was decided ere they laid eyes upon me.
Perhaps they are threatened by the sight of the common folk huddled around your warming smile.
They saw the bones in your headdress and went, ah, witch. Clearly. Take the bones out. Maybe they won't think you're a witch anymore. Have you tried not floating?
As you said, if you appear before the Inquisition, you will surely be found guilty.
Ah, yes.
The punishment will be grave.
The fact that it's named the Inquisition definitely throws off no red flags.
If the tentacles of the church can reach this far,
die, heretic, you will be purged.
We must flee our borders and go far from the gaze of the zealots. It will be just as we promised each other. We'll start a new life, together.
Is that truly what you want? 'Tis hardly the new beginning we envisioned.
That matters not. Only that it is ours.
Very well. Then let us meet again at nightfall. You know where. Until then, my love.
I shall count the minutes till
well,
next
he's
week.
not gonna be in Square Squadron. Well, he's not gonna be in Triangle Strategy 2.
Alas.
Nah, Square Squadron is still
Another
funny.
victim of the Inquisition's
Square
tyranny.
Strategy. No, that.
Had he never met
If only Triangle Strategy wasn't taken already.
Should I
Square
have done
Strategy would be
nothing and
perfect.
fled alone in the night?
I am sorry for your loss, but you mustn't blame yourself. 'Twas hardly your fault. And you do not know his fate for certain. He could very well still be alive.
Triangle.
Perhaps.
Reputation? No.
I tried to seek him out, but there was little I could do with the church's agents breathing down my neck.
Trianglesaurus.
They burned down his home, and his family was never heard from again.
Triangle trigonometry. Easy.
I fear the worst. The goddess of salt must be named so for the tears she causes. She took everything
For
from
all
me.
the gamers that have ever raged.
Her minions.
We will kill God.
They bear responsibility
God, this
for my
is
grief, and I aim to see that they answer for it.
This is an anime
Although we
game.
have known each other only briefly,
Is this an anime? Does this
I
count as an
sense a
anime
strong
game?
ally in you.
Because
Will you lend
if
me your sword when
it
the time
is, then we're gonna be killing God by the end of this.
Of course.
Trusted me.
Of that you can be certain.
All right, what we got? New character? Nope, side story. Archibald reminisces about the Salt Iron Wars with Anna. He reminisces about all the people he killed. Anna, you're also a mass murderer. Come and listen to my tale.
On your mind?
Anna, have you heard about the Heradra Cube?
God is me good. I must be getting on in years for you to be able to sneak up on me like that.
What troubles you?
Worst part is, I'm only 29.
I was only reminiscing. Meaty days like these tend to blow my mind back a couple of decades or more.
Reminiscing about what?
The Salt Iron War. Hard to believe it's been 30 whole years. Some days I almost forget my time as one of the Saintly Seven. I defended the Citadel of Sand through the conflict. I was there when Frost attacked. A number of Rosellan prisoners who tried to escape the source were there too, including Our Lady Frederica's dear mother.
What's this?
I'm actually the secret mastermind behind all of this, didn't I tell you, my dear?
Fellow Roselle flee. That's how she was captured. But I knew we couldn't hold the Citadel. So I helped her and her friends escape in secret before the enemy attacked. The wind blew just as hard that night as it's blowing now.
Not to say anything of Frederica's mother.
Caked all over in mud as they slipped away into the dark.
So you didn't want innocents to get caught up in the coming battle?
It never settled right with me. The way the goddess's teachings permitted abuse of the Roselle for the supposed sins of their past. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth.
That's what side of the army they're on when I decide to kill them.
By the selfless acts of Lady Frederica's mother. She reminded me of what I had once aspired to be. She was able to do what I never could. Risk her life to save her friends. I couldn't let someone like that die. Not on my watch.
Oh, I got some bad news for you,
the other
buddy.
Saintly Seven discovered what I'd done. They branded me a traitor, stripped me of my title, and sentenced me to death. Of course, I slipped out of their clutches before they could have my head. I wandered for a while before taking up life as a merchant under the King of Glenbrook's patronage.
I never knew you and Lady Frederica's mother shared such a past.
Don't worry, every person here will end up having met her mother at some point in time.
Anyway,
just need to get deep enough into these dialogue trees.
My wind is making my old bones ache something fierce.
Okay, there we go. All the little side stories. Side dialogue's done. We're caught up on regular things. Now, where the hell were we? I think we said no, you're not taking a Roselle, which even if we decided the other way, I think we would have had to do this fight anyway, unless the fight was to slaughter all the Roselle. But I don't think that's what would have happened. So now they're bringing their shit on us because they think, oh man, they're fighting back.
We granted you an audience because of Minister Exham's petition.
Oh yeah. So we said, yo, we found this crystal that did not come from your source. Think I know what you're afraid of.
A crystal made of salt. How very fascinating. It certainly does contradict the doctrine here in our blessed land. Or it would, were it real. Have you any proof that this was not created by magic or technology?
Well, with all due respect, Minister, I have a question for you in return. What do you think of Frost and Glenbrook's decree to stop trade with Hyzant?
I think it nothing more than a threat. Neither would last very long without our salt.
Gustadov is no fool. Such an edict would not come without proper countermeasures in place. Countermeasures such as another source of salt, for example. Having their own salt would make Hyzance redundant.
I mean, he could still be doing it just to try to
find itself in dire straits without the
thinking he has the power play, but he is right.
From us?
They'll just get prices jacked up on him in the long end and everyone missing salt.
Lend us your strength, and together we can defeat Esfrost, and Hyzance's ties to all nations will remain intact.
You mean to start a war? The kingdom of Glenbrook may be naught but a puppet now, but it was once your homeland. You understand this, yes?
We do.
Even so, my people do not wish for war. We must try to resolve this peacefully first.
Do you think Gustadov can be reasoned with? Need I remind you that it was he who invaded Glenbrook? He is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Be that as it may, neither
the wolf on the other side of the wall, and he ain't even near here.
As a reason to go to war.
We don't give a shit.
And I shall give you one. For I am the second son of King Regna. Roland Glenbrook.
You live. There is no mistaking that face.
You knew?
Huh.
Metal
the prince
Gear.
Lives to slay his kingdom's invader. We could not ask for a better reason.
If you need a just cause to go to war.
No, they didn't need a just cause. They just needed a cause that they could give to their people saying they're going to war. They were all ready for war. They're just like, we need a real good reason.
Makes sense now.
We need a really good one.
O Holy One, have you heard? Pray, tell me what you would have us do.
Aha, little did you know, as the curtain gets pulled back, it's Gustadov too! Gustadov had a twin brother, you just never asked!
The words of the Holy One. The holy state of Hyzance stands with you. The Holy One would see you defeat Esfrost and restore peace to Norzelia. Our nation shall spare no effort in your fight against Gustadov.
Man, I really wonder how the story would have went if I was able to side with Ace Frost the entire time.
As one of the saintly seven.
Me? A saint?
Man, that title just gets passed around all the time here, huh?
We ride to war together.
Whoever the hell the seventh one is. The archer's like, yo, I was one of the seven.
Well, would you look at that?
The merchant bastard was like, yo, I'm one of the seven.
You even got yourself named one of the saintly seven.
We are, like, goddamn.
We also
pass this one out. Fucking hot
stating
potato.
Roselle and Wolford are left in our care.
Good going, lad.
Oh, it is Benedict and Roland to whom we owe this victory.
Everyone here has suffered so much on my behalf. My weakness and worthlessness have brought pain and misfortune to you all. And for that I must apologize.
You've got nothing to apologize for. I already told you. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown.
I've decided that I must press forward. Even if it means crawling forth on my hands and knees. I ask for
No,
your
dude, you have a
support as
horse for
always.
that.
I know I
And if you
will
want to crawl around on your hand and knees, just ask
And you
mommy.
shall have it. I am with you every step of the way, my lord.
Or Barbarossa, whatever the hell her name is,
Is
will help
something
you.
the matter, Frederica?
No. My apologies for worrying you.
Now, to battle! We take back Glenbrook with our own hands!
Ooh, time to start a giant, massive, Salt Iron War. Hey, everyone, Salt Iron, the new Salt Iron War just dropped. Salt Iron 2, baby, let's go.
Did you know about this salt crystal exam?
Of course I did. I'm a ham. I knew everything about
I know
salt.
Prince Roland's survival.
I thought he had perished.
Likewise. What did you make of the Holy One's decree?
Hyzant is a grand nation, but unfortunately not one blessed with a bountiful harvest of anything other than salt. Were we not able to trade, there is no doubt our nation would wither to naught. We've relied solely on salt for much too long, and that reality was made painfully clear to us.
Oh man, you haven't diversified your assets? Oh man. There's a whole bunch of tech bros who'd be jumping on your ass right about now.
Do you think we can triumph over Esfrost?
Mark my words, Minister Camso. There is no fight Exham Marshal cannot win.
Haven't you fought us like twice and lost? I wouldn't say that too loud again.
The Holy One has ordered for us to deliver our Elfric to House Wolfort.
And here I thought your research results to be top secret. What a curious turn of events.
Perhaps the Hierophant determined it a good chance to test them in the field. They could easily sink an Esfrosti's ship or two.
And yet I see not a trace of a smile on you.
I never wanted to build weapons for war.
Yet you don't think twice about toying with human life. How ironic.
How dare you!
Is that it? How dare you? Silence. Alright, what are you gonna do? Start making out? Killing each other? What are you doing?
The audacity of Edor's dog.
Alright, well, can't wait for her to become plot relevant. I mean, that's what usually what the green ones are. Something that's like, you don't need to know, but it helps fill out what's going on. That, you know, so you don't get like completely blindsided.
Are you certain it's wise to return to Esfrost alone, Your Grace? You are needed here.
If Sycris's missive is to be
Of course I'm heading back.
matters are
It's
far
not
too
like there's
grave
gonna be a massive army from the other kingdom attacking us while I'm gone. Not a chance.
Being used to build a weapon of untold destructive power.
Our anonymous source from the manufactory hinted at as much. Svarog is bold to have carried out his plan this far.
We mustn't forget the matter of the explosion sighted in the Wolford domain. We must make his precious death knell ours, and soon.
Death knell?
Explosion? What
Let the adults speak, my dear.
If we're to be wed, then there should be trust between us. How long do you intend on treating me like a child?
Till we're both gray of hair and I'm about to pass.
If you insist, brother. This weapon combines the powerful explosives developed by Dragan with Esfrost's mastery of steelcraft. Although yet to be tested, this cannon is said to have the power to breach even Hyzant's walls. The goddess's shield would buckle under a single blast.
But the shield is impregnable.
I have heard nothing of this. Do you think so little of your general?
A general is to win me victory, as and when I command it.
Actually, Avlora, I keep talking about the giant fucking science cannons, and you're like, that's nerd shit. And you do another couple fucking reps, and I watch the sweat glistening off your abs. But you know what? It's just not my fault you didn't listen to me.
Fool that he may be, he served his purpose well. The cannon could not have been made without his engineers and Dragan's research. He will die secure in the knowledge that his bloodline contributed to the glory of Esfrost. Sadly,
Look like vampires for a reason.
see his work completed. With it, we shall do what our forebears could not. The goddess's shield shall yield before Esfrost's might and ingenuity.
Unless they somehow
If we can
attack
approach the
us
walls,
first.
brother, the trade embargo will ensure that Hyzant is especially wary of our actions.
On the contrary, their focus will turn inward. With naught else to leverage their influence with, they will take measures to see that none of their precious salt escapes their borders. There may be some gnashing of teeth, to be sure, but it will only be in an attempt to hide their inner turmoil. Erica, muster a force and march to the Hierophant's palace at once. Deliver to Hyzant my final demands.
As you wish, brother. I shall gather what news I can of the Saintly Seven's machinations.
Thalas, you will remain in Glenbrook. Conduct yourself as if I had...
Yeah, she's gonna get to the border and be like, we're under attack. How do you know? They're right there.
That is all. Now go.
But what I want to know is, where's the kid?
Even his own flesh and blood are but tools to be used and then discarded when their purpose is served.
He has faith only in himself. Such has ever been his way.
I still wow wow wow. Song's still stuck in my head just from the name of it. Even though I never did listen to it. Never did listen to it in the still of the night. Since the last time I saw the chapter's name.
Remained strong after declaring a trade stop with Hyzant. Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzant to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State. Hyzant, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare for retaliation. Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war once more.
Saltine War 2, the saltier the warrior.
Those are the Archduke's wishes. I implore you not to forget that this is his final offer. Come to think of it, I heard that Wolfort was added to your saintly ranks. Where might he be?
I'm afraid I
He's
cannot
decimating your army right
The
now.
dealings of the Saintly Seven are our business and ours alone.
How disappointing. I had hoped to congratulate him on his promotion.
Promotion. That wretched woman. Those are hard.
This is some weird ass fucking commentary I've got going today.
Open the source to restore our diplomatic relations.
The Duchy fears neither a lack of salt nor the goddess's shield. You can assume they have a plan in mind.
Then this was no more than a ploy to stall for time. We had best expedite House Wolfort's plans to take the capital. Minister Exham, send word to Minister Serenoa.
Oh look, it's me back at our home again. Damn, I can't believe this is the third time we're doing this. Alright, let's go.
You wish to lend us Hyzant's new weapon?
Yes, it was a directive.
Yeah, we call them cannons.
One Minister Lila developed in secret.
I compressed a vast quantity of magic into crystal form. We call this weapon Elfric.
Just a fuck you landmine,
The
huh?
blast crystals have yet to be perfected, but they can decimate a castle wall easily enough. You saw what Minister Exham did to this fort, did you not?
So those purple flames were from your crystals. This Elfric you speak of.
We thank you for your support.
Be forewarned that their power makes him unwieldy in an average battle.
They are not meant to be used on people. Furthermore, we are only giving you a single blast crystal.
Regardless, I'm certain it will come in handy while recapturing
Oh,
Whitehall
I wanted to give it to the one character with the racket, throw it really far, and then run away and let them walk on the landmine.
But Milo
Hey,
should be able
Stormpike.
to take care of that for you. Use them both wisely.
I am Milo.
So the S-Frost said, hey, we got super weapons, and now Hyzant's like, hey yo, we also got super weapons.
I shall serve you, Minister Serenoa, until we reclaim the capital.
You sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry. It isn't my first time flirting with danger.
Song's called Flirting with Disaster. Get it right?
Very likely.
The blast of the Elfric should help you catch the enemy unawares. Both my army and Minister Camsos will join in the attack. Can we entrust command to you, Minister Sereno?
Most certainly. And the crystal will be key in our plan to reclaim Glenbrook.
Alright, so still not in the combat yet. Okay, so they came, they said their shit, and we came over here, said their shit, and now we're gonna fight here. We're gonna fight here. How fast are we gonna take this back? We'll find out. But yeah, the Ace Frost have cannons, and the Hyzant says, yo, we got magic bombs. So one of them is the Alliance, and the other one is Garrosh about to drop a fucking mana bomb on someone's ass.
Forgive me. My guards gave chase as soon as they noticed intruders, but they'd already fled beyond our reach.
What did they take?
Luckily, they were unable to gain entry to where we keep our more sensitive texts. All they were able to make off with was a single book.
They didn't find our porn, boys. We're good.
Or Leia? She left behind a message of sorts?
She'd bid it be passed on to Lady Frederica when she came of age, but it seems those wishes were forgotten.
Thalos or Erica must have hidden it from her. They derived no greater pleasure than from tormenting her. Do we know what
Erica, secretly, you're the actual trueborn of the...
No. Storage records indicate it was protected by some arcane seal.
You're actually the proper ruler of Hyzant for some reason.
If she would go to such lengths to protect it from prying eyes. Perhaps something to do with the Rosellan liberation, for which she fought so fiercely. Or perhaps it is not but a mother complaining to her daughter of a duchy they both despise.
I shall send a party to hunt down the thieves at once.
No need. Such ruffians are unlikely to be in the employ of our foe. No doubt they were simply looking to loot us to fill their own purses.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna make all the wrong decisions. Just, you know, the plot goes along as it's supposed to.
Aye, Your Grace.
Benedict asked me to scout out Teleorn where the Esfrosti soldiers are stationed. But I hardly see any around. Why did he ask me to come here in the first place? I doubt it would matter in reclaiming the capital. But orders are orders. I should report back.
Something better happened, because what was the point of this? What was the point of that one? Why wasn't it green? It was like a real short thing.
Ah, tidings from Erica.
Guess they really didn't want you missing it just in case.
Hyzant refused our final offer.
You seem surprised.
Your final
There's no
offer
way
was
Hyzant
die.
agreed to open the source.
Was multiple choice. A, die. B, die. C, hand over your salt and die.
Yet it seems their soldiers are already on the move. Damn it all.
D, all the above.
If you play with fire, you get burned. Now we have no recourse but to meet them in battle without the Archduke.
Oh,
so it has come to war then.
We just have to beat them at their own game. Their newest saint is heading the vanguard. You must be delighted that a former retainer to the crown is coming to visit. Right, Cordelia?
Enough, Thalas. I won't allow such impudence toward the Queen.
Queen? This child is nothing more than a puppet. And I believe the impotent one here is you, Avlora. A general has no right telling the Prime Minister what to do.
I had no idea the Prime Minister's job was to torment the weak.
Enough, General of Lore. I will answer the Prime Minister. As the Queen of Glenbrook, I shall protect my kingdom until my dying breath, no matter who may stand against me.
It appears your impudence is contagious, Avlora. Your charge knows not how powerless she is.
Oh no, she's got one of the generals protecting her.
Worry not, Your Majesty.
And the general's not just a figurehead, it's an actual strong fighter.
Because I am to wed the Archduke?
Oh, so you haven't even done that yet.
Because you are a warrior. One who does not
Really?
give
What
up,
class?
even if she must fight her battles
What
alone.
abilities does she have?
I was an orphan. I never knew my parents. I entered the army to make a place for myself. So I know better than anyone the pain of having to do everything on your own.
I mean, until you join the military, then
Allow
you're
me to
doing
bear
nothing
my
on
heart to
your
you
own.
as well, General of Lore. As the last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, I do not intend to let Gustudolf have his way.
You mean to strike down the Archduke?
Say it out
I
loud
lack
to
the
her, you
power
idiot.
To do so. Have you heard of the Royalists? The aristocrats who were aid to my father.
You're saying this to her.
I have. I also heard they secretly indulged
They might be
in
friendly to
crimes
you
the
in
like
this
for personal
situation,
gain.
but it's literally like, hey,
That
hey,
man Patrick
general
was
of a
cozy
country
enough
I'm
the
trying to
Archduke
betray.
fought seconds after King Regna's beheading. Their kind knows no loyalty.
Indeed. But Gustudolf has not given any of them a position in his court, so they have fallen on hard times. I want to ask Petriot and the other royalists for their help.
Are you mad? No doubt they would wholeheartedly embrace you as their symbol, but only for their own purposes.
I understand that. But their years in service to the crown have earned them great influence in politics. I must have their support if I'm to reclaim Glenbrook.
Is it possible for you to rein them in?
Not alone. But with you, General of
Avlora,
Lore,
you
I
are
can.
literally just
They
talking
lack
a
no
lot of
agreement.
treason at this point.
If you accompany me, I could sway them to my cause. Please, General.
Just
lend me your
betray your entire country that you've been so devoted up to until now. Just do it, please. For
As an
me.
Esfrosti general, I simply cannot turn a deaf ear to what you've told me. Did you not think I would tell the Archduke of your plans?
Of course not. You think of all the times I let you eat me out.
Of course I did. But I refuse to stand idly by as a mere decoration. So if it meant earning your trust, I was willing to show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
By just yapping my plan
took a
out, you're
gamble.
probably the one person who would probably even strike me down on sight.
For it is not status or reward that moves you.
So you bet on my honor. And refusal would sully my name forever.
What do you mean? He's asking you to betray your entire country. I'm pretty sure that would tarnish your honor.
Fighting at your
Your
side
honor.
will have to wait.
General of Laura.
A word of advice, Your
Yo,
Majesty.
General of Lore just got honeypotted. Holy
Both
shit.
Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
Even so, I will not falter. I must do this. For my father and brothers.
All you have to do is marry someone. And on the other hand, we can cause a multi-year war where thousands will die. Yeah, let's do the one where I don't have to do the thing I don't want to do. Okay, let's go do it then.
Thank you, General of Laura.
Time to kill thousands. Oh no, we got a scales thing to do. Can we just get some combat, please? Oh my god, a crumb of combat, for fuck's sake. You can only tease me with war so much. What are we even deciding on doing now?
Destroy the dam around Telior Reservoir to start a flood.
Oh, they're just gonna create some... Do this thing and you can guarantee yourself an advantage. Don't do this thing and all, but what about all the people?
The capital city was built on the banks of the Norzelia River. Breaking the dam surrounding Lake Telior upstream will allow us to submerge a majority of the city. Flooding the town...
Man, wasn't this in season 1 of Avatar?
which should allow us to take the place by storm.
Lake Telior is a man-made reservoir. You might be able to burst through with a blast crystal.
Huette scouted the area earlier and reported seeing very few sentries. Proof enough that this is outside the Archduke's calculations.
No. The damage will be too great. The means would not justify the end, Benedict.
We cannot afford to lose.
I agree with Roland. There is already far too much blood on our hands. Perhaps it's worth speaking with the people and gaining their understanding.
Hello, people. Do you mind if we flood you out of house and home?
Understand or support our actions. We must take the capital back and show our strength and resolve first.
So that means you stand by Benedict then.
If we have a sure shot at winning, we need to take it. No matter the consequences.
That sounds the exact opposite you would say, Eridor.
We just can't.
Telior Reservoir is the kingdom's water source. The dam was constructed to protect the people from floods. I doubt they would ever forgive us should we choose to destroy it for war.
Not to mention you have to rebuild the whole dam afterwards.
Thrives because of that water. And to use it otherwise is inexcusable. Brute strength isn't the only way to reclaim the city. We can strike at night and defeat their commanding officers. There are ways to slip into the castle unseen.
If you have used it before, there is a chance it has been sealed off since.
There is more than one route. You needn't worry.
So you mean not to use the blast crystal?
Yeah, so we can use it somewhere else.
After we sneak in, we can sink Esfrost's warship.
Or that.
It would close off their escape route.
Our first priority should be ensuring the people's safety. We cannot allow them to be taken hostage. It would restrict our options as well.
She's got a point. But how do we take the capital back after that?
We could use the blast crystal to destroy the bridge connecting the town and the castle. The enemies would be stuck within the walls.
That would certainly mitigate the damages to the citizens.
But then we wouldn't be able to blow up the boat.
The castle, we could negotiate with them.
We could ask them to yield, free Glenbrook, and re-establish the trade between our nations. I am certain we can find a way to...
Yeah, but if we do the bridge thing, then we won't be able to blow up the boats.
Negotiate.
I understand your thoughts and the wishes held therein.
Allow me to ask once more.
So are we gonna have like a three-way vote finally?
Shall we shatter the dam around Lake Telior and flood the town?
Or is it still just a two-way vote?
Sneak in under the guise of night, sink their ships, and slay their commanding officers? Or
it is a
destroy
three-way
the
one.
bridge,
Cool.
safeguard the people, and negotiate with the enemy. Fetch the scales. It is time we decide our path.
All right, cool. An actual three-way choice finally. We now have 3 paths before us, each with its own merits and shortcomings. But which one will lead House Wolfort to victory? Oh, Eridor is actually undecided. He's like, oh man, yeah, all of them let me fight, so I don't really give a shit. Yo, can I go out and talk to people? Yeah, we'll talk to them first. I heard that Ulfric is still in development, and only a few people are privy to details. According to rumors, its blast could blow a hole straight through the castle wall. Would we really use such a thing in battle? Ulfric is still in development? Are they hoping to use this battle to test its powers? There's a chance we're exposing the people to greater danger than we thought. We must consider the placement very carefully. Warned about the Ulfric Black.
Lord Serenoa, we returned from scouting the capital. Round City is teeming with the frosty soldiers. It appears that a second force led by General Avlora is defending Whiteholm Castle.
Blaze Frost has soldiers stationed throughout the city and around the castle. The latter led by General Avlora, no less. I doubt a full frontal attack would work to our favor. This is definitely worth considering when making our strategy.
Lord Serenoa, I shall accompany you wherever you go. I'm sure my knowledge of Ulfric will be of great service to you. My lord, how is your father doing? The people are worried. We haven't heard any tidings of his health for some time now.
I regret to tell you that his condition remains unchanged. I only wish there was some magic elixir to get him back to health. My father's name carries great weight, even now. No way we would lose him. Not when we need him most. I appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. My father is the strongest man I've ever known. Doubtless, he'll be back on his feet in no time. Keep the peace, keep the calm.
I look forward to the day already. I have the utmost faith in Lord Simon. But I forget myself. You must be so busy, Lord Serenoa. My apologies for detaining you.
Please, don't apologize. I'm happy to know that people care about my father so.
Lord Simon is a true hero to us all, and not because he brought the Salt Iron War to its end. We respect him because he has a heart of gold and walks astride his people.
Thank you. Neither my father nor I would ask for better people.
My uncle's a soldier, but he's always busy these days. I haven't been able to talk to him at all.
Yeah, there's a sparkle there. Give me. There you go. Give me that. Give me that. Ah, Yorn. Oh yeah, the special merchant, kind of. Look, okay, I got 7 large ones, so I'm kind of good. Extra large pellet. I don't have the money for that. I do not have the money for that. There's more quality in regular stuff. So far, I haven't even like spent any money on buying more rings or whatever. Oh, that's for a candle. Hey, cat. Is there anything else up here? Yeah, there was. Lord Serenoa, you've been out and about quite often lately. Is something amiss? I can't help but notice the comings and goings of Hyzan's soldiers. Oh, I can't help but notice the comings and goings of Hyzan's soldiers too. Something about it bodes ill. Nope, don't mind me just moving an entire army through. I'm glad you barely noticed. Glad you're mostly blind.
My niece came back from the Crown City. She said there are more Ice Frosty soldiers than ever now. Since the fall of House Falks and Terrior, many of their people have fled here to Wolfort, and refugees from the Crown City have also come to live within our domain. It is not uncommon to hear fights breaking out between them and the people of Wolfort. What should we do, my lord?
Our domain can only support so many people. Why not convince them to look to Hyzan for refugee? These people have nowhere else to go. We will accept them with open arms. We must prioritize the happiness of our people. To do so, we must regrettably ask the more problematic individuals to... I mean, if we can convince them to just go somewhere else... Go to Hyzan. It's warmer. There's giant impenetrable walls. Massive enemy army might be descending there. Go there instead.
My apologies, my lord. But would Hyzan accept unbelievers and refugees at that within their borders?
Whether they are refugees matters not, so long as they believe the goddess will bestow them with her blessing.
Certainly, but would they not be treated as Hyzantian cities after that?
They would. Why will not force this upon them? Even so, we will not be able to accept many more within our domain. Let the refugees know that their choices are and leave the decision in their hands.
Understood, my lord. Leave the issue of the refugees to us.
After the duchy made their declaration, the Holy State stopped shipping salt. Merchants can no longer trade salt at the capital either.
I came here hoping to bring my aunt to live with me in the capital. Aesfrost's invasion took me by surprise, but life's been easier since. We can enjoy freedom of trade and no longer have to give offerings to the crown.
It seems the people living in the Crown City aren't suffering as much as I thought they'd be. Let's see. The soldiers look like they're preparing for something. Is another big battle on the horizon? The Hyzantian soldiers that were bringing relief supplies look like they're readying for war too.
Our reservoirs are still stocked, but I did not know how long they would last. The duchy's trade embargo has me worried, to say the least.
What to say the most, you'll have to pay $9.95. And 5 cents every 10 seconds after.
Black anklet? No. Go down the encampment. No, actually, no, I guess it is roster. Alright, let's see what it even is. So I have a free HP ring when an grounding amulet is not being pushed back. Resurrection earrings automatically revives the wearer once per battle. Oh, damn. And increased strength, magic attack, physical defense, and magic defense, but deals damage to you at the start of your turn. Oh, okay. So you get dotted. Yeah, the bunch of story and no combat has me. I'm trying not to fall asleep. Who would benefit from taking damage over time? Not really care about it. I mean, maybe the healer would be fine. Because worst comes to worst, she just spends the turn healing herself. But she's not really using it for power. So the only one who could use it for power would be Hasabara. But she can't heal herself. I mean, I could just say screw it and just throw it on Anna and just have her deal the most damage still anyway. She already can attack twice per turn. She's my most effective damage dealer. Besides maybe my mages who can just range blast in an AoE. I mean, there could be a nice combo here, right? He's got a good amount of different abilities. So I could give him the black anklet and the resurrection earrings. So if I start blasting and he gets knocked out, he just revives. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Alright, so we got another grounding amulet. So Serenoa has one. I don't think she can be knocked around because she's flying. Although I guess maybe she can. Got a lightning amulet for lightning resistance. You know what? We'll give our mage some more HP. Our healer can't be blown around. And then you don't have anything, so become resistant to wind. Although there haven't been that many enemies using wind, so become resistant anyway. Alright, let's talk with everybody else. So the options are still destroy the bridge and trap the enemy in the castle, then negotiate. Destroy the dam and wash away the troops in the Crown City. Infiltrate the castle, launch a surprise attack, and destroy the duchy's warship. I'm thinking 3 is okay. Like, that would be a decent battle, probably. I mean, they're probably all going to end up into the same battle almost, except for maybe 2. 2 might have a bunch of less enemies. And maybe something else we have to deal with later. But we infiltrate the walls, we destroy the warship. And then he also said, like, kill their leaders. Does Avalora count as their leader? Or is she too much of a character to be murdered in that attack? Because if we kill her, his sister's going to be really pissy. Like, I had Avalora to help me, and then you killed her, you dick. If we destroy the dam, then that kills a lot of civilians. Because there was literally a person saying, hey, yo, there's a lot of civilians in the city now. Now, destroy the bridge and trap the enemy. Destroy the bridge is a really good part. Because then, you know, they said there was lots of soldiers there too. So you'd only have to fight those that are in the castle. But then they want to negotiate instead of just fighting. Now, negotiation is literally how all conflicts end up ending. Because there's always some sort of written paper deal first. It's never like a full-on extermination of the other and then, you know, like, aha, we just take over. There's usually some terms of surrender and or what. So, the negotiating is pretty solid. But I'm assuming we're still going to have to fight even if we do that. And it's going to get us locked inside of the castle where they can siege us. Versus destroying their ship so they can't just flee and then attacking and killing. But I'm going to try to make it 1. I'm going to try to get them to go to 1. I know the one I don't want is the middle one. So let's talk to them first.
My lord.
Negotiating would only grant the enemy reprieve, and there is high chance that Queen Cordelia has revealed the secret tunnels to the enemy. But we would most certainly deal every blow to the Ace Frosty forces by flooding the city.
I believe it is best to trap Frost's troops in the castle and force them to negotiate. Using the secret passage to infiltrate the castle is the soundest course of action. Let's go the top one. See if I can get them to agree to this one.
Though you would choose Lady Frederica's plan, might I inquire why?
The Nozelia River was originally prone to heavy flooding. We cannot be sure how far the damage will spread. Helior Reservoir is where the kingdom gets its water. Between the dam and the bridge, the latter is easy to rebuild.
I concur. The bridge is simpler and requires less labor and resources, not to mention the less loss of life because of all the fucking flooding. But a battle cannot be won simply by looking at profits and losses. I implore you to think carefully about which plan gives our greatest chance at victory. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me, Lord Serenua.
Oh, did I not have like a second secret one? Oh well.
Yes, sir.
The enemy may already be aware of the tunnels, but no one is anticipating a flood. The capital is swarming with the frosty soldiers. We must prepare ourselves to make sacrifices if we are to reclaim the city. I believe it is best to trap a Frost's troops at the castle and force them to negotiate. I see. So you would support Lady Frederica's plan, though it seems the least efficient of the three. It will take time and effort, but would mitigate damages to the people. The capital can be repaired, but the dead cannot be brought back. Lives of the people should outweigh the importance of efficiency. We must have the people's support if we were to lose it. Even reclaiming the capital could not keep the kingdom together.
Certainly.
I have heard that the duchy supporters in the capitals grow by the day. Even if we were to claim victory, if great harm were to befall the crown city, the people's dissatisfaction would turn on Prince Roland. It might be best for us to tread the path of least destruction for the sake of the kingdom's future.
I must hear what the others think.
It seems I underestimated the merits of Lady Frederica's plan.
Aye, lad.
Destroying the dam's our best shot at winning the battle. Enemy wouldn't know what hit him if it flooded the city. But there's no denying that the other plans have their merits too. Do we go out with the best bet or consider one of the other options? Oh, you think Lady Frederica's plan's the way to go, huh? What's that?
We will need the people's support when rebuilding the capital. To do so, we must win back them fair and square, and with as little damage as possible. I think the most efficient plan of the three, driving a Frost into a corner with only a single bridge to mourn, and one that can be repaired fairly easily.
Lady Frederica's plan will definitely mitigate our losses and give us a shot at victory without exposing ourselves to danger of sneaking into the castle.
Aye, but
if the negotiations draw on too long, there's no telling what the enemy might do with their backs to the wall. I can't say for sure that's really efficient or not. Each plan's got its good and bad points.
consider this.
But now we got the Holy State in our backs. This will be a perfect chance to strike at Ace Frost. Isn't winning the war more important than the crown city's damages of the people's morale?
I foresee the damage that deluge would do to the city, and stealing into the castle would put Roland in great danger. I know that House Wolffork can claim victory without having to sacrifice the capital and people's safety. Winning isn't everything. We must face the consequences of our actions and take responsibility for rebuilding. To that end, see as little damages as possible. kind of want to do 3 just because, I don't know, it kind of fits with what I've been saying, but honestly, 1's probably the best to me.
You got a point there, lad. If we destroy the capital, lost Prince Rowan in the fight, our victory will be meaningless. But forcing a siege doesn't mean you've won. Just the reality of war.
Spot we're in.
I can see how you feel about this, but I need a moment to digest it all.
Prince Roland wishes to defeat the Frosty commanders who unjustly occupy Whiteholm Castle. I see this plan as proof of his resolve. As a member of the King's Guard, I intend to help him see it through. Lord Serenoa, you think Lady Frederica's plan to be our best option?
If Roland wishes for the people's support, he must act in a way befitting royalty. Unfortunately, flooding the city in a surprise attack hardly makes the cut. No, that sounds exactly what the fucking royalty would do. No matter how much time the negotiations take, it is still better than bringing harm to the people, and the bridge can be easily rebuilt. It is House Wolfort's job to protect Glenbrook. I would choose Frederica's way to safeguard both Roland and his people.
Good point.
Hearing you say that heartens me as a member of the King's Guard. Though one of the 7 you may be, your heart still beats for the kingdom of the crown.
I have chosen.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. Speaking to you has shown me the merits of Lady Frederica's plan.
Okay, I probably don't need to do Roland, but fuck it, let's go for the hat trick. Although I guess hat trick's 3, so we don't really need all of them, but...
Say.
Flooding the city will leave the people to nowhere to live, and Frederica's plan hinges on how the enemy responds. We can win if we sneak into the castle and slay the Frosty commanders. Only Cordelia and I are privy to the secret passages. You wish to use Elfric to blow up the bridge and negotiate with Aesfrost?
Cannot be sure of Elfric's power. If we set it off near a castle, we may be putting Her Majesty in danger. Frederica wishes no harm to come to anyone. That includes her sister.
Cordelia.
Certainly.
Whiteholm Castle is a symbol of Glenbrook, and like the crowned city, I would be loath to see it brought to harm. Elfric is yet incomplete, so we must be cautious of how we get to use it. Only thing it needs to do is eat Android 18.
Or was it 16? Which was the last one? Which is the one that Vegeta lets him just eat?
As long as Elfric doesn't eat that, it's incomplete.
A hard choice.
I appreciate the concerns about my sister, but still.
It is time to cast our votes. In which strategy do we entrust the future of Glenbrook? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I am sorry.
My apologies, but my opinion remains unchanged.
On this, I cannot be swayed.
I do not think your plan a bad one. It's not the best one given the circumstances.
I cannot agree to this.
My apologies, but my token will fall elsewhere this time.
I cannot be swayed.
Linnea Grand, I agree with Prince Roland's plan.
Alright, so far it's all up to Eridor then.
Forgive me, lad.
Nope. Alright, I guess we're not doing that.
Sorry, but my token's going elsewhere this time, lad.
Alright, which one are we doing? Which plan did you idiots decide on?
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
It wasn't my choice, no. We're flooding them, aren't we? You fuckholes. You dicks. Alright, whatever.
The way forward is decided. We collapse the reservoir and flood the capital. dealing a crippling blow to the enemy forces.
Time to go fucking 40 days and 40 nights upside these motherfuckers.
You will submerge the capital to win the battle. I see.
We will drown everybody.
Military might. It is a thorny path you tread. Your
Not what I
people
chose,
will
jackasses.
I know.
Everyone's like, oh man, we want to do the bloodthirsty
If
one.
you didn't, but
They
that's
probably
what it
would have
means
went with me if I told them to do Roland's thing.
I must return to Hyzant and see Minister Kamso.
There might have been like a specific, maybe not dialogue choice, but maybe if I chose different options earlier, they would have actually decided differently.
I thought this battle was for Glenbrook.
This is not a simple struggle for power, Minister Cyrano. The goddess, the source, iron. The war of 30 years ago comes back to haunt us because the old cling to relics of the past. Nozelia needs to be born anew. Right now, the people of every nation are searching for a young standard bearer to guide them.
A standard bearer?
Yes, people like you and me. This war is a fine opportunity for us to show our worth to Nozelia.
House Wolfort and Hyzant join forces and begin planning Glenbrook's recapture.
Nice music.
But with the Nozelia River and the Esfrosti armies in their way, retaking the capital will be no easy feat. Benedict hatches a plan to break the dam, flood the capital, and use the ensuing chaos to take Whitehome Castle. Serenoa and the others know that the city will not escape unscathed, but are left with no recourse if they wish to defeat the enemy in one fell swoop. In support of House Wolfort, Hyzant's great army marches forth for the first time since the Salt Iron War.
Dun 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 dun.
Lady Destra, we finally have the upper hand. The path we tread was not an easy one, but Lord Serenoa persevered and has become a fine leader because of it. Once we reclaim the capital and restore the kingdom to its former glory, we may finally see peace. My job will soon be over. Please, pray for Wolfort's success.
I mean, true. Oh man, he's such a great leader. Oh, we're definitely gonna have peace after this. By the way, I'm about to flood an entire town filled with civilians and soldiers.
I've been searching for you. The soldiers are calling.
About the provisions, I presume. I shall take my leave.
Oh.
This is my mother's grave.
I see.
Benedict visits her in place of her unworthy son. He is a cool-headed man, but undoubtedly more than just that.
But of course.
Frederica, would you visit my mother's grave with me?
I mean, we've literally come here like 3 separate cutscenes, so it's not like you've never come here.
I would love to.
What we got now? Oh, got Granny. An elderly woman is attacked by bandits, but she is not as fragile as she seems.
I'm fragile, but not that fragile.
I am not gonna play Death Stranding on stream. I'm not gonna play Death Stranding, period.
Good grief. Just what do you hope to gain by hassling a little old lady like me?
Hello, we heard so much about guilds, so we want to try one for our own.
Now hand it over, all of it, or we'll slit your throat.
You are Roselle, are you
But
not?
I'm known as the throat
Like
goat,
those
honey.
at the
You wouldn't want to
source in
slit that.
Hyzant 30 years ago.
What are you talking about, you old hag?
Your people fled from oppression, yet still you struggle to find peace. Isn't that so?
Shut your mouth, you hag. Just put the food down and be gone.
So I was right. I will say no more, so you had best be on your way now.
We're the ones giving orders here. Besides, we've got no choice.
The only type of archetype we're missing so far is a monk, so
The opponent that stands before you. That is
I hope she catches some arrows. Yeah, let's go.
You're no ordinary old lady. Forgive us. We've had nothing to eat for days. We promise we won't do this again. Please, just spare us our lives.
Your eyes do not lie. Very well. Move along.
Thank you.
Good grief. To think that after fleeing Hyzant, some of those poor Roselle had to resort to thievery. This is not the world I wished for, but perhaps there is still something I can do.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord.
What is it?
An elderly woman has come seeking an audience with you.
A rare guest.
Very well.
Show her in.
Yes, sir.
I would hear your name.
You may call me Groma.
The same name as the legendary Frosty General from the Salt Iron War. You're the one they called Iron Fist, yes?
I have long since abandoned that name. After
Yeah,
the
let's
war,
find out what abilities
I
she
wandered
has.
the land, hoping to find a new purpose. Yet it would seem that I am destined to be drawn into bloody conflict until the end of my days. But there may still be something this old crone can do.
Why do you come to me?
Why do you ask? Can you not trust a former general of Esfrost?
No, actually.
Perish the thought.
Actually, we have an ex-general of Hyzant with us too, so you fit right in.
If I have heard true.
Only a fool judges a person by their origins. I would know what is in your heart.
Ha! You are just as the rumors say. My heart, indeed. I have seen enough suffering to last lifetimes. All I wish now is to see it end.
Then we share a common goal. Let us fight for it as one.
With pleasure. I think you'll find there's life in these old bones yet.
Veteran versus martial arts counterattacks when invading a physical attack and can slip deftly between foes. We're not out of combat yet? Second. Let's see. Alright. So we got Groma, she's 18, so she matches pretty much where everyone is. Except for like a few people. But she would need a leather to get them up to a neutral combat state. Which is something that I can't get. Okay. We're gonna have to randomly find it in a from a combat reward. So she's gonna have less power, but she might have some needed. But actually, what is her abilities? Because since when we get someone like this, they're usually already ranked up. Evade detection. Allows you to slip past enemies and obstacles. That's pretty cool, actually. Deal physical damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares and a chance to immobilize them. Passive skill increases your evasion for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Energy wave. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. And lure in and cross counter later. Alright, what do we got? Slide 1 and then another talking one. Very dramatic music every time we go to the map now.
It appears an army of Byzantian soldiers has arrived at Castle Wolfort.
No doubt they've come to take Whiteholm from us.
Oh no. Whatever will we do? It looks like they didn't take kindly to Brother's schemes.
Flora, dispatch an army at once.
There is no need. It is best we await them here. No matter how great an army they possess, they will not fell this stronghold easily. All we need to do is buy time. Once they realize what the Archduke is planning, they will tremble in fear.
That will put Esfrost in the same position as it was during the Salt Iron War, which, need I remind you, we lost.
Things are different than they were 30 years ago. They have no just cause for their actions. You understand, don't you, Your Majesty?
I do. I am the Queen of Glenbrook now. An attack on the capital constitutes treason toward the crown and their kingdom.
The people will not support someone without a cause. Without their backing, Wolfort cannot hope to win.
I refuse to acknowledge that pitiful little puppet as queen.
As do I.
Hey yo, waiting for these two to fuck it up. Let's go.
Personal emotions have no place on the battlefield. I cannot entrust anything to such fools, and the Archduke shall know of it.
Flora!
The nerve of that woman.
So the battle against House Wolfort begins.
Anything else? Anything last minute? No, we're good. All right, let's go. Still not the combat yet. Hopefully right after this.
Minister Serenoa, Minister Camsell and I have brought as many soldiers as we could.
Gonna put it back on auto.
Thank you for bringing reinforcements.
It was you who moved them. There has not been an army this great in Hyzant for 30 years. The Salt Iron War also brought friends and foes together like this. We may have won then, but we had best not get cocky.
Of course, which is why we have a strategy to ensure our victory.
Minister Exham gave me a brief overview of the plan. Coordination will be the key to our success.
Indeed. Let us go over the plan in detail.
Another war as big as the last. Just how great will the damage be this time?
Let us reconfirm our strategy. Benedict, if you would.
Our target, Whiteholm Castle, was built upon a sandbar in the Norzelia River. The city, sprawled upon the riverbank, is connected to the castle by a single bridge. The river and town are the greatest obstacles to invading armies.
I am well aware. I could not believe my ears when I heard of Esfrost's invasion.
They used the new mining venture to take us by surprise.
However, the Esfrosti army has solidified its defenses. They will likely spread their forces in front of the bridge.
It is the only path of entry. Geographically speaking, it would be impenetrable.
But we shall use that geography to our advantage. The surrounding river was originally prone to floods. But the kings of old spent years improving the river and created a dam upstream to control its water levels. We plan to explode that dam using your Elfric.
And create a deluge to cleanse the city of Esfrosti soldiers.
Yeah, but then we can't even get into the castle after that.
That can neither predict nor defend against.
It's already flooded, so what the fuck are we gonna do?
Swept away.
The people will not let you get away with that.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I said don't fucking do
There
it.
was once a residence along the riverside for nobles and wealthy merchants. However, it is now occupied by Esfrosti aristocrats and officers.
That should mitigate Glenbrook's casualties.
But there will doubtlessly be deaths. Not to mention the lake is the kingdom's source of water, or so I hear. The price of victory will be the people's deep-seated hatred.
Yeah, I know, which is why we shouldn't be doing this fucking plan, you idiots!
But I'm willing to
Jesus
assume any
Christ.
grudge they would bear.
I've literally done almost everything to not do this. I've literally sacrificed Roland to help my people.
On your signal.
And these motherfuckers are still like, nah, fuck them, let them all drown. It really is pissing me off.
You are a kind man, Minister Camso.
That literally all of them said, nah, we'd rather just murder everyone.
Quite a debt of gratitude.
We don't give a fuck
Allow
who.
me to
We just
lend
want a higher number for the leaderboard.
Thank you. Milo, the blast crystal is capable of destroying the dam, yes?
Undoubtedly.
Excellent. Then our strategy is settled.
First, you two must put pressure on the capital. I wish for you to draw the attention of the Esfrosti army. We shall head to Telior and set the blast crystal.
And there's a reason why I made like a second save. I kind of want to go back and try that again.
Very well.
I really don't want to do this, but I really don't want to blow this shit up.
Hyzant and Wolffolk begin to put their strategies into action. To draw the eye of the Esfrosti forces, the Hyzantian army encircles the crown city of Glenbrook. Meanwhile, Serenoa and the others quietly make their way up the Norzelia River toward Telior, Elfric in tow. Though aware of the risks, they hope exploding the dam will flood the city below and rid it of the Esfrosti forces within.
I really don't want to do this one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm honestly curious. How far back? Oh, that was like 40 minutes. I mean, I guess if I skip through... Fine, fuck it, we'll do this one.
As Huet reported, there are Esfrosti soldiers here, but not many.
What you're saying is I could have a more fun battle, but I'm not going to.
Of course. The lake is a precious water reservoir for the kingdom.
Indeed, which is why House Telior sealed themselves up here.
So now we wait until nightfall to set the blast crystal.
Before that, there are two things we must do. The first is to find a place for it. And the second is to disable the street lamps.
Can we just have a combat where we kill them all and then we just plant the bomb and
At
run?
night, the lamps draw on the power of rocks called lumistone to glow. We must remove them.
Am I really not? Is this gonna
Then we'll
be
split up
almost
into
2
two
hours
teams.
and not a
Benedict and
single
Milo,
fucking
I
thing of
leave the lake
combat?
to you. I shall take care of the street lamps.
Very well. Anna, Lord Serenoa's disguise.
It is ready. To think the young lord capable of such a thing. He is a curious man, isn't he?
No, he isn't.
Must disable the street lamps before nightfall. But you cannot be seen. Your efforts will have been for naught if the posts are repaired before our operation even begins.
Understood. I'll make sure no one is in the area before removing the lumen stone. And again, it constantly feels like his frosty soldiers are breathing down our necks. It makes me miss the days of Lord Silvio's rule. I heard the salt tax has gotten lighter in the Crown City. Still, I can't help but worry.
I'm sorry, the lamps are here in town are made to protect Helio Reservoir. It's where the whole kingdom gets its water. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I was entrusted with looking after these street lamps by the previous lord himself. The lumen stones that give them their shine lose their glow after one night, so it's my job to replace them every morning.
Telio was right to make those lamps. It would seem it would keep unwanted guests and other beasts from drawing too close to the lake. Thanks to you, the people here can rest easy at night. You have respect. You mean to say that you've been doing this every morning for decades? Incredible feat, to say the least.
Don't flatter me, boy. Truth be told, I don't think it's so incredible when I was your age. But at some point, I became as much part of my day as eating breakfast. Strange how these things work out. Well, that's just life, I guess. Work hard, boy, and someday you'll become to appreciate it like I have.
It pains me to have to destroy something this man has taken care of for years. But I must, if we are to reclaim the capital. Man, this is making me just want to go back and redo that part again and say I don't care how 40 minutes, I'll just skip all the dialogue. And I found the cat.
I had a fight with my mom, so I can't go home. You think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry for my pranks?
There's a child near that lamp. We had trouble if he saw me.
I know I shouldn't complain, let alone to a merchant like you. But I need someone to listen. Usadov controls the capital and Lord Silvio's gone, leaving us no choice but to obey his frost. It is really right for us to bow our heads to our invaders. They even slayed our king.
Right depends on the time and the place. You need to worry yourself about it. Lone soldier can only achieve so much. Leave it right to bend the knee. Live to fight another day. What Ace Frost did was wrong. Loyal soldier of Glenbrook owes them no obedience. I mean, you could literally just quit. Like, you could just be like, alright, I'm not a soldier, bye. But too late now. But you don't actually owe them your obedience.
You're right. It's a soldier's job to fight for his house and home. But Lord Sylvia wasn't special by any stretch of the imagination, and I've never even seen King Regna with my own eyes. Even so, did I risk life and limb to show my loyalty to them? My apologies, I sometimes forget myself. What you said is true, but still, I don't think I can bring myself to rise up to Ace Frost. Thank you for listening to this poor soldier's woes. I feel much better now.
Pray be careful not to expose your true self.
Too late. I probably already did to the soldier.
The lake is beautiful as ever.
Are you a traveling merchant of some sort? Well, no funny business or else we'll have to arrest you on the spot. Don't get too close to the lake. Sorry, merchant. No entry.
The dam is on the other side of the watchtower. We will have to sneak in under the cover of darkness, I expect. You should, and should anything go wrong, Anna will be with Lady Frederica, so you needn't worry about her.
Okay, so how do I get any of these little shits to move? It's not like I've like found this guy's mother or anything. Unless I missed this one. Okay, that's probably her then.
I scolded my son for his pranks this morning, and he ran out of the house. I wonder where he went. Maybe I said too much. These streets are different now that Ace Frost is in charge. I just hope he's okay. If you see a little boy all by himself, would you let me know?
Do you think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry for my pranks?
Yes. What do you mean? I just talked to her. Tell the kid. What are you doing, Serenoa?
What did you say? You saw a little boy over there? That must be him. I have to go. No, please stay here and I will bring him to you.
No. Please stay here. I will bring him to you.
I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to make you sad. It's all right, my boy.
That's my boy.
I'm sorry for yelling.
Seems like they've made up. We're able to disable the street lamp now without trouble.
You're a traveling merchant of some sort. Well, no funny businesses are out there to rescue on the spot. Sorry, merchant. No entry.
No dogs allowed. Alright, well, who interacts with them then? Then who do I interact with to get these two idiots moving? Oh, okay, here we go, maybe. Oh, okay. That's not what I was looking for, but sure. Okay, well. Did I not go in the house here? No, cat. Alright, well, how do I get the rest of them to do anything? To move? Okay, what the hell do I do then? Gonna say maybe getting on the roof is something they don't want me to do. Yeah, I have no idea, and I'm fading fast. The hell? Oh, okay. Must admit, I didn't expect them to keep such close a watch. I wonder if there might be a way to draw their attention.
Say no more, my lord. Allow me to serve as a distraction while you tend to the street lamps.
Hey yo, guys, I got sexy dancer. I saw a suspicious woman loitering behind that house over there. I wasn't sure what to make of it, so...
Leave the rest to me. I shall investigate at once. You needn't be so alarmed.
Oh, you needn't be so alarmed. I am but a humble dancer.
Be that as it may, I may discern the truth from myself.
Why not discern my truth somewhere more privately?
Very well, if you insist. I have no idea what she means by that.
Three soldiers around the watchtower, remove the lumens. What's the best way of drawing him away then? These are still on the lake. I met the two NPCs so far that has solved the other questions. Fiber. And who's left to talk to?
You must be exhausted from all your hard work. Allow me to dance for you. I've been told these effects are quite stimulating.
Yeah, they give me an extra turn in combat.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly accept such an offer. I'm still on the job after all.
None of these trigger it. I guess go another house. Huh. So how do we get this last guy out of here? I can't just go down there and then pop up from behind. Book? No. The hell does this guy go anywhere? Do I... No, not encampment. Yeah, it's not like I have an equipment window, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the last thing is. Oh, I have a thing for upgrading a weapon to rank 3. No kidding. Oh. And superior iron. I need to actually get their ranks up first before I can do that. So, where the hell do I... Is it behind Benedict? Or is it just Benedict again? Okay. Do I go on the roof and throw a rock? There's no NPCs I've missed. Gone in all the houses again. Gotta be on top of the house then? I have no idea how to get this last guard to move. Unless it's something as simple as... talking to him this way? No, he rotates back. Alright, I'm good. I don't know. I don't know who I haven't talked to, and this guy is just talking about the fucking lake. Unless there's something here in the lake for me to get that I haven't already gotten. I don't know. What am I missing? Do I talk to the kid and the mother again, and they are the solution for the last one? Nope. I have no idea. What's the answer for the last one? It's not like this is Divinity where I can throw like a rock or something over the ledge. And I can't just come down here. Just this path in the water leads me a little bit, but that's about it. Unless there's more I just haven't been able to reach. Can't get by that. I can't get up there. Alright, where is this? What's the... Waves of change? I have no idea. I gotta look this up. I got no fucking clue what I haven't interacted with yet. Let's see. kid. That one's done by him. Unfortunately, the other street lamps are too guarded, and you can only disable them. Wait, only. Oh, okay. So that one's so safeguarded. Don't worry about it. Just get the ones you can. Okay. Done. Without the lumen stone, this area will be bathed in darkness. Okay, so that other one you can't break, just the 3 I've already broken. Alright. I thought there was going to be another puzzle solution to get rid of that one too, but I guess there actually just is not a solution to get rid of the guy out of that one. My job is done. I pray that our plan is a success.
Constable Sicrus reporting for duty. Esfrost has sent me to help patrol the area.
Welcome, Constable. If you don't mind my asking, what brings an officer to this lake?
I can't say for sure. I'm merely obeying orders.
There are more guards than before.
That doesn't mean they are keen to our plan. Stick to the strategy.
Here we go. Here's the combat. Not a moment too soon, because I am really tired and I am just kind of bored. This is the length between the combat is getting really fucking long. Like they could have ramped it up and thrown a few more, man.
Why were you demoted to Borderland Patrol? Exposing Svarog was a praiseworthy feat.
Calm yourself. The Archduke decided so because of that very feat.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Svarog is a guarded man. Perhaps because I'm always sniffing about. But if the Archduke were to remove me from the capital...
You mean the Archduke is trying to throw Svarog off his guard?
It is mere speculation. I cannot be sure what the Archduke is thinking. More importantly, protecting this area is an important job. We must dedicate ourselves to our mission.
The plan is unchanged. We will steal up to the dam and set the blast crystal.
And what if we're seen?
We cannot risk the capital knowing. Witnesses must be exterminated immediately.
Understood.
Milo, we leave the crystal in your care.
Very well.
Leave it in one of theirs' care, unless it's a fake one.
Let's go. We must get there before the sun
Don't just
rises.
leave it in one of the Hyzan people's care, you dumbass.
A dangerous mission in the dark. How thrilling.
There are no, all the professional, I like how she's not, because I've been using all these other idiots, so she's not sitting there. Alright, so, Anna, of course, is in. She's, of course, in. Ladder guy. I mean, I guess a ladder might matter for getting around nonsense. Got 3 room. Benedict can give like an extra turn if need be.
Understood.
Understood.
Got the lightning dropped on the head. Stuns. Shield. The healer on the horse. Range character. I mean, I guess I can bring the dude who just makes a ladder and see if I can cheese.
I'll give it a try.
Because we're trying to like get around this, but we still need to get through here anyway. So we are going to end up needing to fight through. So I could just ladder up this and then we go attack and take this guy out really quick. Ah, elite blade. Gotcha. So all the people at the lighter lamps are still very dangerous. Not just regular dangerous. Oh, okay. The ladder still could just cheap right up this though. Like if I cheap them up this, if I'm not in the light, if I run through the light, will they come after me? Capture the watchtower. Oh, the defeat is still just lose all allied forces. Oh. It's not get caught. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, ladder dude's over here. Like, we really could just sneak up. That would be pretty hilarious. I'm moving the ladder guy here and actually going to try that. Anna can also just swoop up that. See what happens here. I just need to wake up. Let off an explosion in this area to destroy the... Beat all enemies within the yellow panels in order to safely set the blast. Security is tied around the lake, so expect many enemy reinforcements when in battle. If you enter an area illuminated by street lamps or come too close to an enemy, you will be discovered. Plan your route wisely. So, you can just take this the long way still?
We must occupy the watchtower if we are to destroy the dam.
I'd hate to be caught in the act. How do you suggest we slip by unseen?
Avoid the street lamps. If they see us, they'll surround us where we stand.
Sneaking around in the shadows it is.
To the watchtower, everyone. Forward!
My turn. Into the shadows.
Come get me.
My duty shall be done.
Shall we dance?
Okay, so her abilities are Shadow Fan for damage, deal non-elemental magic damage to a single enemy, poison, lower the enemy's strength and magic attack, moon jump, move to a selected square, then gain the use of one more command. However, you can only move once. Oh, so moon jump would let her do 2 things in a turn, but so she would jump, get to it, without actually having to physically walk. Okay.
The hunt is on.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
It's time.
I shall do what I can. Go swift.
Much appreciated.
Let me show you what I've learned.
So, it falls to me.
Very well.
Forward! Forward march!
Forward march, but you guys aren't going anywhere. Okay, you can't get him from an angle like that. It's fine.
Someone's here! Sound the alarm.
Okay, so you trigger it,
Heighten
it
our
just
defenses.
okay. So it's just get caught and it triggers it. So this really is a slow stealth mission. Alright, no, I'm fighting. I can't. I'm too tired to sit here and sneak around and not actually do shit. For fuck's sake, it's just... Oh no.
Time to take flight.
There's probably a bonus for doing it stealth or something too. I don't know. I just don't. I don't care. If this fucks up that badly, I'll just attempt to do it the proper way later.
Let's play. You're open.
I see a path to victory.
Path to victory is not you getting another turn, so. Grant allied a chance to act twice on their next. Or. There are no good another turn.
Always a way. My knowledge grows deeper.
For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick. For my kith and kin.
Nice free attack in the back. I love same turn reinforcements.
Help me, please. Ready to see a spell?
back at you.
It's time. This should do it. I really feel
Oh, 100 experience to see such a low level. Okay. Stop getting turns. No, fuck off.
No!
Now then, to work.
Come on!
The heavens judge you. The heavens raise. My quest is one step closer to completion.
Of course, they all get to go.
So it falls to me.
It hurts. Flames, heed my call. I shall do what I can. For one and all. I can keep fighting. Your orders? It's over. Just for you. Come get me.
See if I can just move around to my greatest.
I feel stronger already.
This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us. Victory is ours.
You're not even blinded. Boo.
Forward. Thought you had me, huh? Ha ha!
Shall we dance?
That's her. Oh, she can't jump because she hit that? Seems silly ruling. She's like teleport jumping. Well, then I don't want to move her there then, I guess.
I shall try my level best.
Can have him attack and pincer or try to finish this off. Would not get the kill. Would not get the kill, but it's probably more worth it.
Allow me. That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow.
Help me, please.
Who goes after him? That guy does go. But if we're just here.
Lightning!
He might even get paralyzed.
I've got it.
I don't think he did.
My duties shall be done.
Is he gonna go down here? He is. Okay. An AoE delay attack. Man. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That should not count as a pincer attack. Right, a Tempest. Summon a Tempest. Breathe the... And decrease the bow accuracy of all...
I must remain calm. I've got it.
Let's see what happens with this guy.
There's more yet to learn.
Oh, no.
That.
I fight for peace. Here I come.
That didn't finish him off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
Now, man.
We'll just, do this.
Come on.
I don't know. This is definitely probably one I'm gonna have to just redo, but I'd rather have to redo this whole thing and do it stealthily when I'm in a better mood to do this.
Shadows conceal me.
This has just been a weird scuff stream anyway. Sure. Yeah, and Sereno is dead because they just blast him with auras for a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a scuffed mission. Yeah, you kind of got to do this the way they want you to do this.
My duties
These
shall be
motherfuckers
done.
bring a lot of damage, and the fact that they get same turn reinforcements is ridiculous.
For one and all.
You have my thanks.
Time to take flight. Goodbye! My pride is my shield.
Stay here.
Now what to do? Dance poison!
Man, where are my people with the mighty strike ability? Where they can do 105 damage hitting someone in the face. Where the fuck is that ability for me? God damn.
Stay down! Don't be afraid.
I can do an amplified magic blast for 100 damage, but
Yeah. My lord.
Baxter. Yeah, this is scuffed. I gotta restart it. You really do have to stealth the whole thing. Ugh. Even attack with this guy. Cool, more mighty strikes for 100 damage. Not even a critical hit.
With the powers in me. For a better world.
Alright, I have an idea. Okay, there's a quick save from the very beginning of the fight. I want to try this again. While
Let me show you what I've learned.
I thought that was... Since I know how this works now. I really don't want to do this stealthily. I need something to fucking do. So the plan is...
We must occupy the...
I'd hate to be
Avoid...
sneaking around.
To the what?
So the plan is I'm gonna pick on this guy and get him to initiate the combat. He instantly sees that we're here. Wait, what do you mean he didn't raise the alarm? Bruh. I want those 3 soldiers to spawn here so I can just murder them. You understand what I'm trying to do here, game?
My duty shall be done.
Now what to do?
Time to take flight.
Bruh. Now he gets a okay, sound the alarm, whatever.
The alarm.
Okay, now they all get summoned the fuck in. And this time we're gonna be on these 3 motherfuckers. And hopefully they don't all get their turns before I do. Good, I got...
There is no mercy.
I got 4 people who are about to take their turns. Excellent. Because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell the kid who's about to go next with the increased magic power to take 2 turns in a row. Or to make 2 actions in 1 turn.
For the future of House Wolford.
Ready to see a spell.
Wait, what? Why? Why is he down? Why is he down another magic? He has 4 magic ticks. Whirlwind is only 2 ticks. He should have 2 left for the next match. What the fuck is this? What used one of his points of magic? Man, alright, fuck off, game. What the fuck? Did me giving him an extra action eat one or something? Like, what the fuck? What ate his other action up? What ate his other... Like, it's literally ruined. The entire turn is ruined because of that. Man, this is some bullshit. This is actually bullshit. Fine, I guess I'll have to fucking start over again. Because you lied to me. We're on his ability. Says that it eats up one of your action points. Fucking loading it again then, fuck it. Is the quick save data now? I'm hoping that this quick save data is literally the start of this fight here.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, good.
Your orders?
My duties shall be done.
Choices. The hunt is on.
Now we'll alert them.
Yeah! I will fight to my last breath.
Someone's here!
Cool. Summon all your people.
The alarm. Intruders!
Okay.
I see a path to...
Oh, I see the problem. He's down a magic point. He only has 3 instead of 4. He generates one on his turn, or does he not? Come on. Man, a double blast of magic would be really fucking cool about now, and the game is like, no, we refuse to let you have fun. And of course, one of them is gonna go. Alright. Then... instead of 2 full turn, because apparently that doesn't work. For some reason the kid doesn't generate his 4th, or he doesn't start with 4 like he should. I'm gonna tell Ice Mage to take his turn.
Preparation is key. For the future of House Wolford.
Now then, to work.
Come on!
Blast him with ice.
Help me, please.
And the kid's gonna move in. Bark doesn't travel along ice, it's only fun, of course. Could Icy Breath them again. I mean, I could turn all their back so I can get back attacks on them later.
Ready to see a spell?
I must remain calm.
There we go.
Aim steady.
Did it miss?
I really feel like I've grown.
I shall do what I can.
Didn't it missed? Damn. Or at least Sarah Noah is going, right? Okay. We're gonna make sure he goes.
Victory goes to the quick.
Splendid. Forward. I'll make this quick. Ha-ha! For my kith and kin. Impressed?
Fine. I'll heal Serenoa up.
I will end this.
Before they get their turn in. Just dissolve them. Even though they took... Like, killing these specific enemies took 3 magic blasts and the physical attack. Like, these things just ate so much damage and they deal 100 themselves with that strong attack ability.
Very well.
Doesn't have their movements.
So it falls to me. Don't get sloppy!
Sloppy!
Okay, Anna.
Into the shadows.
Let's play.
Hello, me.
Okay, and we pincer and we finish them off. Alright, now that we've taken out these 3, we can see whatever these guys are going to do. If we can get them to rush in and then keep ganging up on them with our entire squad, this is going to be easy.
Not a chance.
Nice.
The hunt is on. Try this.
Missing.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Give them no mercy. Double side him. Raging Beast Anna.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, and these guys just aren't moving.
Be at ease.
The tides are turning. Where was I?
Gonna move him up. Let him gain back his...
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Let me show you what I've learned.
We'll do the same thing, we'll build the magic power again. A lot of these guys aren't moving anywhere. Wish more of these guys would move forward, but I am willing to wait as long as necessary.
Behold true power.
I'm already in on the waste time train, so...
My duty shall be done.
Come on, guys, get closer. Getting close.
Sound strike.
My stratagem is superior.
Suffer. Sound strike.
I struck true.
He's pincered now.
Now what to do? Too obvious.
Okay, you guys better come closer to me then.
For the honor of
I love it when they use sprint and then don't move. These enemies need to knock it off. Be a bit more dumb.
this ends here.
Nice.
To lead, I must grow.
The hunt is on. Yeah! This battle is won.
They're gonna be coming after her now.
So, it falls to me.
Oh, he locked place instead. Okay. I don't have a time limit, so.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me. Thank you.
On you guys. There we go. All right. Some of them
Behold,
moving
true power.
are being lured in.
My duty shall be done.
I must remain calm.
I see a path to victory.
My turn.
Come on, guys, move in. I've only got one soldier moving in. Rest of you idiots need to start moving.
Now what to do?
Like fools. I mean, like good soldiers should. Fools.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I come here. He's getting rained on. Here. Like this guy. You gotta get him to want to move. I can be multiple attacks. I guess there's no reason not to get in here, since it's still the same amount of people attacking me anyway.
My duty shall be done.
Time for some research.
Don't you mean rhyme for some research, Mr. Ice Mage?
I do not miss.
A little bit.
Time to take flight. Yeah. Victory is ours. My pride is my shield. I fight for peace.
Okay, so they are just hanging out there. Having a good time, hanging out. healer's dead.
For a better world. Behold true power.
I shall do what I can.
They're all doing fine. Just him taking little bits of damage.
Go swiftly.
Make Anna even faster.
You have my thanks. My growth is plain to see.
I must remain calm.
I shall try my level best.
Go to attack.
A brief respite.
Our
We'll
victory
work
is
him.
assured.
My turn.
So I can move Anna in, but then she'd be a big target for everything. I'm just trying to get them to like slowly dribble in. He's coming in very soon. This guy doesn't move. Like all these archers are going to be annoying. I mean, I can surmount. Then take cover.
You won't catch me.
And now I can sneak up on them from over here. Okay, he split off to finally go after Huette. He went off to attack the mage, which means he's vulnerable to be lightning bolted by the shaman. And he finally takes his turn.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, that sucks.
Shall we dance?
Okay, here we go.
Think you can catch me?
Greetings. Get poisoned.
Light as a butterfly.
Oh, God, of course, whatever.
So it falls to me.
Oh, he's okay. He's being an idiot and going over there instead.
For the honor of House Wolfort. That hit the mark.
He can't hit that. You get all the way there and then he's like, oh no, all your stuff's just out of range. We'll get you this way.
Uh-oh.
I know, because of course he's resistant to ice and I can't hit him anywhere else.
The hunt is on. Yeah! Victory is ours. How cute.
Man, if she just hit him with that original poison, it'd be good right now.
Where was I?
Shaman Lady goes next and he's gonna get lightning bolted. Will that be enough to finish him though? Maybe this is the best way?
My stratagem is
Little
superior.
bits of damage, chip damage, lets him get his mana back up too.
My time is now.
What?
Tremble in fear.
Of course he didn't die somehow, but fine, he's still paralyzed, so he's out of the action. Alright, got him.
I'll
give it my best.
Okay, they won't see Anna coming. So she'll get in there, attack, and she'll make them all scatter.
I shall do what I can. For one and all.
You have my thanks. I shall try.
That one sword guy holding his position is very annoying.
Now. Too slow. Ha-ha! For the future of House Wolford.
My duty shall be done.
Attack
Got your
her.
red-handed.
Ow!
Ow! That is a lot of damage.
You seem like an honest man. I will thoroughly enjoy laying you down.
Giggity?
Shameless woman. I will expose whatever you're plotting.
Ow. Fact that triggers.
This isn't good.
Alright, so I can have her set up. Oh, yeah, she can still moon jump. Oh no, she is not allowed to moon jump. Okay.
I'll punish you.
Alright. We're gonna nerf its stats then. Decreases TP.
Close, but not quite. For the honor of House Wolford. Death from above.
The hunt is on. Take that.
Hello, me.
Let's start working on these freaking archers.
Help me, please.
Kid's got some magic in him, so.
Your work. I'll make you
Ow.
proud, grandfather.
Him getting his turn now is bullshit, but whatever. And hello.
For life. You won't escape.
So, it falls to me.
Free.
I fight for peace. Stay right there. The heavens judge you. You may feel pain.
Over here.
Finish them all. Bonk them on the head and then smack them in the back of the, with a. Bonk them with the horny stick. And smack them with the book.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, so who needs a healing? Noah does. And so does the kid. Get Sereno healed.
This will help.
My duty shall be done.
He's probably gonna take her out. Nope, she survives. Perfect.
Let us pry out their weakness. You have nothing left.
That guy finally goes down. Alright, much better. Now that we know exactly where all the enemy reinforcements came in, we're able to do this much, much, much better. Hopefully he doesn't die from the whatchamacallit.
This isn't good.
You can use a regular pellet.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Perish. For my kith and kin.
My turn.
I love that. Perish for my kin. I don't fight for my friends. I murder you for my friends.
Yeah. Sound strike. Suffer. Victory is within reach. Here I come.
You'll get no mercy from us. Victory is ours.
Now then, to work.
Pass him from the sky.
So it comes to battle.
So it falls to me.
Okay, he's gonna go back and try finishing her off. Alright, he actually gets her. That's fine.
No time for me to be fooling around. Is this where I die?
No, you'll be fine.
Let me show you what I've learned.
If this was Fire Emblem, yeah, I would be pretty worried for you right about now. But this ain't Fire Emblem, so you're good to go.
The heavens judge you. Shall we begin?
Your wounds are healed.
Whew, thank goodness. Don't be afraid.
I see a path to victory. All for victory.
Now, this big guy, this boss guy, I don't think he can run down the stairs.
A wasted effort.
God, I love you, Anna.
My turn.
That's fine, Stormpike.
Sound strike. Sound strike.
Hopefully this map will be done soon.
From where shall we strike?
I mean, it's definitely going to be done in a second, but well, not a second, but
Here.
this should be this try should be the good try. I only had to reset once I found out where they came from. Yeah, he has to run all the way around. Yeah, he's screwed. Aw, dick.
Now then, to work.
A cold wind blows.
I fight for peace. Flames, heed my call.
Okay.
Behold,
When the shaman drops the lightning bolt on him, he's now standing in water, so he's screwed.
new power overflows within me.
Bested by intruders.
The best intruders, by the way. Bested by the best intruders.
I'll give it my best.
Okay, that guy's finally starting to make his way over there. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna build a ladder.
This should do it.
Instant level from build one ladder, gain a level. Bathed, as the kids say.
Be at ease. Whew,
heal
thank
up.
goodness. Help me, please.
I shall try my level best. Stay composed.
Get Anna's defense up, or buff her up, and she'll lead them all in to fight this elite guy who's coming soon. But not yet.
My turn.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
The hunt is on.
Why are you using sprint up on the top of the house? Oh, I just want the experience.
Time for some research.
Allow me. My time is now.
I must remain calm.
Help me, please. I shall do what I can. Make the most of this.
Get Frederica's turn up
Delightful.
quicker.
Let us pry out their weakness. Stay composed.
Our victory is assured.
For the future of House Wolford.
Time to work.
Okay. I'm putting you as a sacrificial lamb here, just for him to see something to go after, so we can lure him into everyone else murdering him.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
The hunt is on.
Here he comes.
Time for
Wait,
some
he
research.
passed? Okay, fine. I'll just hit you anyway next turn then.
Let me show you what I've learned. The heavens judge you.
I must remain calm.
I will end this. Suffer. This'll hurt.
Throw a bunch of poison in his face.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are healed. I needed that.
My growth is plain to see.
Okay, now these guys are gonna start doing their own little extra blasting. Fine, her silence means nothing.
All for victory.
Buffer attack up for later.
From where shall we strike?
Here I come.
Raise your accuracy and luck. Then gain the use of one more command. However, you can only move. Okay, that's for later. But that's a good thing to remember that she has. Ow.
I will end this.
Where was I?
The heavens judge you.
You know what? Just using this might just give her experience. I mean, using most abilities just gives you experience. Yeah, 15. Okay.
I'll give it my best. How about this?
Get netted? Nope. Missed again.
Help me, please.
Oh, that will arc over. Okay, I don't want that to arc over. Ooh, miss.
I struck true.
Okay, that's a good strike true at least. And he counterattacked again? Oh, that's some that's some bullshit.
Shall we begin?
Make the most of this.
Alright, let's get him going again.
This shall be a boon.
I mean, Anna's not gonna die if she gets taken out, but I don't want her to be taken out anyway.
their weakness. Let us reverse our fortunes.
Keeping her alive. Because this shit's gonna happen. He keeps spamming sprint, assumably for the HP. I mean the experience.
It's not an option. Death from above. That hit the mark.
Boom! And a slash in the back too. Excellent.
Time to take flight.
Next turn she'll be able to go in there and start flying attacking.
Where was I?
My time is now.
I'll give it my best.
I can heal too.
I will remember.
Excellent. There we go. Keeping them all up.
Shall we begin?
Allow me. Whew, thank goodness.
Alright, all yours, kid. Archer can finally attack something.
This battle is ours.
Speaking of finally attacking something. Oh, it hits a lamppost.
Take that! Victory is ours!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
must stay vigilant.
My turn.
Hello, everybody.
This'll hurt. Sound strike. Suffer. Victory is within reach.
I'm a-coming for you. Swiggity swooty.
What would Father do?
Get very, very sick and almost die. So don't do that.
I need this.
Let me show you what I've learned. Two ashes
Let's melt some of this ice to make it more passable terrain.
for a better world.
Where was I?
Man, sometimes I wish you had the sprint action. Because I would really love to have some of these people just kind of run up.
It's time.
You know what? Here, you bring a... You build a spring trap.
I've got it.
For funsies. You know.
I really feel like I've grown.
I mean, you technically are growing decently okay from this.
I can heal too.
Like, I brought you as a meme thinking, lol, I'll just build a ladder, it will be funny, I could try to sneak past the whole thing. And the game's like, no, you can't do it that way.
Your orders?
Whoop. Man, Anna really is the best character here. the best, like, useful thing here. Oh, wait, you thought you were going to get not poisoned either? Oh, he's too far down. Okay, never mind.
Silence.
Nighty night. Oh, he got another turn before I could finish him? Ow.
Cool heads shall prevail. Victory goes to the quick.
This shall be a boon.
He's almost dead anyway. I don't want to wake the other guy up yet, so I don't want to just hit him. There you go. Now he has his entire turn wasted. Now I can do whatever.
This ends here.
Now then, to work.
Fine. Do you get experience for whacking the piece of wood? You get experience for whacking the piece of wood.
Let me help.
This shall be a boon.
Behold true power.
Sure, I might as well blast inanimate objects considering the map's almost over.
Help me, please.
So it comes to battle.
Build a ladder. Get some more experience.
I've made a breakthrough.
Oh, he also learned Slumber Strike. Oh, because he whacks him on the back of the head with a hammer.
I will end this. Allow me.
Aw, boo. How'd that not count either?
Cool heads shall prevail. Go swift.
Ugh, it takes a lot of turns to do some of these actions, considering how long it takes to kill certain opponents, and the fact that you can't take, like I said, like a dash action. If you had like a dash action, this could go a lot quicker. Where instead of, you know, instead of attacking, you could make a second movement.
To further the arcane arts, defeat is not an option.
I fight for peace. The heavens judge you.
Alright, now we got the Rite of Tempest, which means any arrows that asshole tries to shoot down here will be highly reflected.
I will end this.
This healer just refuses to die. This mage is just like, no, I also have 1,000,000 HP.
Must remain calm.
Keep getting turns. Fucking hell.
I shall try my level best. We must.
We're getting that guy unstuck. We're getting the rest of them unstuck.
Time to work. This is the end.
Alright, now he's gone.
Suffer.
And he's poisoned. Let's get this really going.
Not an option.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me. You saved my neck. The hunt
At least
is
I
on.
finally got some action to wake me up. Damn, I was gonna have it go there just to have Serenoa. Too bad she can't fly here and then attack him there. But you know what? It's still an attack in the back, so we're gonna increase the accuracy and luck too.
True. Take that.
They don't have like a random stupid miss.
Time for some research.
I see through you.
Get out of here. Let the map end. Fucking Archer. Alright, we slaughtered them all. We got all the HP. We picked up all the items off the ground. Fuck you, game. Fiber, Azure Crystal, Medal of Valor. Cool. I think that is a second or final form rank up. Although I still really don't want to blow up the dam,
than I
but
anticipated. The sun is about to rise.
Milo, is the crystal ready?
Please don't rush me. This little one is very delicate. Good little Elfric, just be patient. Your time is coming. And your first cries shall herald my victory.
As we all stand
It's
next
ready.
to it and it explodes,
it
killing
just
us
as you
all.
asked.
Whoops.
Then let's make haste.
That's not the dam I thought you would break. Isn't the dam to the right of that? Like, that's an actual dam. You just blew up a,
Purple flames have risen by the lake. The deluge is coming.
like a giant stone thing of water, like a basin. I can't think of the actual term. Is it a basin? Not a reservoir? Is it a reservoir? Aquifer? Like, you blew up an entire fucking aquifer, not the dam, you idiots.
They truly are terrifying.
But we shan't lose to them. Now, to the capital.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's literally showing all these people dying in the flood. This was the stupidest fucking oh my god, why did they all choose this? I swear it feels like I got railroaded into it.
Feel that rumbling?
Like, nobody changed their side at all. Not a single person. And we only needed one person to have like a tie. And the game went Lamau no.
It's the Hyzantian army.
Okay, so these people aren't gonna be drowning, thank god.
A flood is
Okay,
coming.
good, they're at least telling them to fuck off.
The city will soon be submerged. You must leave here at once.
A flood?
The dam is broken.
Duh.
We came here to warn you. This rumbling you feel should be proof enough. If you value your life, you must flee the city now.
What, are they all gonna blame me for it?
And this rumbling is from the water.
We have to go now.
Wait, maybe we were railroaded into this choice no matter what. Because that means they would have had to have a separate battle map.
Hyzantian.
Please tell me we weren't actually railroaded into this choice because they didn't want to make up 3 separate battle maps.
Stay right where you are.
They better have fucking made 3 separate battle maps. Stay right where you are, and they leave. Exit stage left. So stupid. God damn it, now I want to know if I really was railroaded into that. Or if the thing I chose was a choice you can't actually get. Unless there's like some other bullshit. Oh, I can see that fucking happening. Oh, well, you need to do these things to be able to choose this ending.
The flood triggered by the Alfric explosion sweeps away half of the Asfosti forces in the capital. The remaining soldiers panic and retreat, and just like that, the battle is over. House Wolffort returns from the lake to a devastated city.
Yeah, don't blame me. You idiots voted for
Well,
this.
We've won a sounder victory than I could have expected.
And the Crown City escaped relatively unscathed.
A most happy outcome indeed.
You make it sound anything but. Is this not what you dreamed of achieving?
Your pardon, my lord, your highness, but our fight is far from over.
Yes, right you are. We'll need to work hard towards the Crown City's recovery.
Some good news there. Minister Kamsel is looking after the refugees.
For which we are most grateful.
Why?
It's but a proactive measure to prepare for when this war is over.
Thank you for running in, telling 3 people to leave, and then the entire rest of the enemy army doesn't notice you guys and gets wiped out.
I doubt she survived.
What?
I assume that devastated look is because you wanted to be the one to kill
Oh,
her
if Laura
yourself.
lived. I figured.
Of course I did. That woman took
Yeah, but your
everything
sister
from
likes
me.
her.
Take that anger and hatred.
Likes her like roommates.
Focus it into reclaiming Whiteholm Castle. The soldiers we captured told us Thalas and Erica are still in command there, along with the Queen of Glenbrook herself.
Cordelia. Then let us make for the castle. With haste.
Okay, well, I'm done here anyway. After this cutscene. It's been 3.5 hours, and the fight woke me up, but we're gonna be in for another 2 hours of cutscenes, so...
Where is Avlora?
Unless they do really throw me into a fight really quick, which would be nice.
No one
next
has seen
time.
her since. The enemy is taking advantage and laying siege to the castle.
Ugh, that useless woman is never around when we need her.
Fine. I will take command. Gather our remaining forces. This would be easy if that damn cannon were finished.
Well, perhaps it would be if you hadn't killed Dragan so thoughtlessly. He was an explosives expert. We ought to have captured him instead, forced him to tell us all he knew.
That was... I only did as Gustadolf ordered. But
Yes, fight amongst yourself, you little shits.
And we still have something to use against them.
The sole remaining survivor of the royal family, you mean?
And she's gone. Oh, no, she runs right in, never mind.
Let me speak with General of
I thought she was gonna be gone.
I can't. She was swept up in the floods.
What? No!
Our enemy's doing, no doubt. Come, we are going to battle. We've use for you yet, Cordelia.
We're gonna tie you to our
You
shields.
intend to run like your coward of a brother. Does abandoning castle and country run in your family?
Yes, actually. Goodbye. Meow.
No. Queens do not flee.
Oh, it really is right into another fight. Go into another fight or no, I'm gonna. All right, that's a Hewitt thing. We're gonna go into the encampment. We'll upgrade my stuff next time, and I'm just gonna save here. It's been 3.5. I've been, out of it. Stormpike is either asleep or he's getting ready to go to bed anyway, so I think I will actually end it here. Alright, thank you all for watching. I will be doing consistent streams this week. Like tomorrow, I'm going to go back to do some more Atlas Fallen, and then Wednesday I'll be back for more Triangle Strategy. This game should be close-ish to being finished, hopefully, so hopefully there won't be that many streams, but I am going to try to kind of power my way through a lot more of this, because I want these to end. I know I have been off the last 3 weeks a lot, and I really have not meant to, but I've had a lot of people over. I've had to travel a lot of other people's places, and deal with a lot of fucking nonsense from all of them, so it's been a weird 3 weeks. Anyway, I'll be back more consistently, and yeah, we'll finish this, and then we'll finally get to the Pokemon Nuzlocke, and either Yakuza Kiwami 2 or something else I think I was thinking of, and I don't remember anymore. Well, we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm out of here. And I actually will be here tomorrow. Probably earlier, too. Night, everybody.
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?